Very good. So we discuss about a service desk, right? Different what is service provider, who is service provider, and who is the customer and client. So these customers can be internal customers or external customers. Generally, we take like a external customers who are getting a services from our service provider organization, right? Different type of IT services. That is, we are understand, right? And next is, what is this service desk? Service desk is a platform. This provide a SPOC, single point of contact, to meet the communication requirements between the customer and as well as a technical team or team members. Okay. These customers can be internal customer or external customers. Internal customer or external customers. Then we are also added one more customer type, that is retail based customers. So as we discussed, like external customers. So mostly we are dealing with the external customers here. Okay. External customer in the meaning is, it is some different organization getting a services from our service provider organization. This is an external customer, organizational. External customer in the sense of like a retail based customer, means individual customer getting a services from our organization. So your work, mostly your work is belongs to the supporting to the external customer requirements only. Okay, not a public or a retail based customers. Are not, mostly not belongs to internal customers also. Okay, mainly most of the cases it is external customer, means organizations, right? Different customers. So different two types of customers, and the life cycle. It's not a life cycle, it is a cycle, like means the communication things. So any of these external customers or internal customers, whatever it's the customer, require any information or a query or maybe reporting an issue or change of services, they need a technical help. So they will reach the technical team through the service desk. Okay. So the technical team members will support or fulfill the customer requirements. So between this customer and the technical team, how the technical team understand what is the customer requirement and who is the customer, what type of requirement it is. Okay. And based on a document called a ticket. Now we are going to see this ticket once again. It is all service desk events start with a ticket. A ticket is a historical document that details a service event, such as incident or a problem or service request. Okay. So what is the service event? That information available inside this ticket. The tickets govern and control how the service event is proceed based on the ticket requirement, based on the user requirements. So that contains in the ticket. So based on that content, so we are how to proceed it. Who is going to handle? Okay. So what are the steps we have to take in to fulfill the customer requirement or resolve the customer related issues? There are used to route events between different resources for resolutions. Sometimes certain requirements or issues has to be routed between the different sources. I given one example, right? So a new employee join in an organization. So HR raise a requirement, a request to the service desk with a like this. the new employee is joined. So assign a new workstation, means like either it can be a desktop or can be a laptop, and create a user account, centralized account for this particular user, and email account for the user. Okay. So desktop means the desktop assignment, or workstation assignment, or laptop assignment. So desktop support engineers will take the ticket and um, uh, install the new workstation like a laptop or a desktop to for our new employee. And system administration team that's create a account in their centralized server for login to the desktop or laptop. And the email administrator. So mail administrator is there, exchange administrator. So create a email account for the user and share the email details to the that new user. So it is not a one person task sometimes. Sometimes one person task, sometimes it is has to be handled by multiple team members. Even an issue related, some kind of issue is occur, maybe it is involved by multiple team members. So it is route between different resources to resolve the issues or fulfill the customer requirements. So what is this content? So record all the things in the ticket only. Because once you resolve the ticket, maybe after 1 or few days, what are the things, what are the process you have done to resolve the ticket or fulfilling the ticket requirements? Everything is inside the ticket only. Okay. So we can't remember everything, right? And that too, guys, in organizations, thing is everything is process oriented, not a personal oriented. For example, so there is a ticket processing is happening. Today you are started to do resolving the ticket and but next day it maybe someone has to handle. But how the other person knows what you have done previously to resolve the requirement, or what is the part of job you have completed, and what is the requirements you have by the customer. So how the next person will know it? So it will go through the ticket only. That's the point. Guys, again, when you hear a ticket, so some people get a thought like this. Ticket means it is again it's a very low level, non-technical part. Everybody will get ticket. Everybody, everything, even a all kind of work is processed through the ticket king kind of stuff. Okay, so ticketing related because it's a complete track of a requirement. Either it is requirement, internal requirement, or maybe it is actional requirement. So complete process thing is available in the ticket. Okay. So that's why it is for everyone. Even I'm a data analyst. So I need to change something in my dashboard. How my manager or maybe the client will tell you. So of course they will conduct a meeting and inform. So somewhere, whatever the things you have to do, the task, it should be available, right? A process. So task started, completed, processing right now are completed. So we need an interactive kind of stuff. So that is very good. Some for based on the different projects, different kind of stuff, different ticketing tools they are using. Okay. Some are service desk related ticketing tools, or maybe some are related to the this Scrum Master kind of tools also. Okay. So what it contains? User notes means your client requirements. Technician notes, the person who is handling the ticket, his observations or his inputs or maybe his suggestions or solutions, what is that? Workflow information, how the ticket has to be handled. Ticket resolution means once ticket is resolved, customer requirement is fulfilled, or issue is resolved. So final closure that ticket, right? Other critical processing information. So this is about a small points of tickets. So ticket is it can be a document, a single incident or a single service request. There's a single incident. It can be like an issue related ticket. Ticket may be related to a issue or maybe it is related to a some requirements, service requirements. Okay. Or sometimes we can group these multiple incidents as a single problem. So there is a multiple incidents are occur, means multiple issues are occur. So this are multiple incidents. We can group it and together and make it as a single ticket with like a problem ticket. So we'll see what is this incident, service request, problem, and all these things. Ticket is a backbone of service. Every single item that hits that service desk, a ticket is created. Anything come to the service desk, okay, it is ticket is created. So I given some line as a URL line. So this is a blog information from BMC. BMC is also a very big company providing different type of applications tools, including ITSM tools, service management tools also. You can go through that link and you can also find what is this ticket, incident, problem, service request like this. This picture also I have taken from this BMC explanation on it. Okay. What is incident? What is problem? What is service request? What is a ticket? Each individual, what is their information? What is the problem? So complete explanation is also available here. Service desk support analyst roles and responsibility. Creating a strong service desk culture. Top 5 service desk metrics. How to improve service desk performance. Service portfolio versus catalog. What's the difference? So not only this, guys, there is a lot of other information is also there. We can learn a lot of things from this different blogs, even by the different people. Okay. So this is a ticket. Ticket contains information. So thing is, training end date is not confirmed because it is we have started this week almost like it is 4 weeks of technical training. Okay, but do not think like when is a training end dates and all, guys. It's like a daily prepare. So don't wait for like a 4 weeks or 6 weeks of your training and all. Daily preparation is very important. So based on your conduction of soft skills, okay. So some people are go for a version test a little earlier. Some people will take time because you have to prepare. No? So don't wait for 4 weeks, then test will be there. No, like not like that. It is maybe within a 1 week or 2 weeks, within a 1 to 2 weeks only. This test will be started because the communication skills are different. So in the communication skills, the majority part is some people are faster. They can able to complete the test. Some people take time for a hard preparation. So SAR will decide when to conduct the test and all. Okay, depends upon that too, depends upon quick requirements by the HCL. Means now with maybe in the next week, so they need some 5 members. So obviously you'll get it. Okay, so don't wait for something like a 4 weeks training. I have a complete one set of class related document is there. Okay, so except one or two things, one or small changes like a pattern changes or one or two related. So majority of things are in the document. So I will share the documents. You can also take it when you are having a time. It's simple PDF. You can go through one by one. Okay. majorly concentrate on that what is service desk, about service desk related, what we are going to discuss today. Next one is about hardware related things, networking. These are the major things. And of course, yes, that's what I said. I will going to share the a PDF is available, which is class notes only. This is the same notes what I'm trying to copy every day, right? So that notes only, but this is daily notes. So that is complete set notes. I have taken multiple batches now. So one batch, so complete notes is available. You can take one topic and complete that topic. So don't read page by page like that. Pick up any topic and do it. Most of the people knows this basic hardware and networking, so you can easily understand. Okay. And next, in case of you want to see my old videos also, it's available in a YouTube. Okay. Some are available public directly, some are only in a things. Okay. Two things I will tell guys for people who want to go with a certain topic and go with an explanation. But read it first and then parallelly just like this. So type my name. Okay. Okay. So this is my name. So this is my very old photo. So like a more than 20 years back photo it is. And see this Latif Technos. Lot of Latif Sheiks are there. So not okay. So this is my Technos is mine. Okay. Certain videos are available in a public, so you can directly access it. Some are only available through the playlist. And your videos, last three classes we have taken, right? So last three classes videos are here. This is your session video. So where are you now? So in through this playlist, you can also access your videos. So I want to share individually, but it is okay. So those who are missed last week and connection disconnection between, so these are available. So frequently we are not sharing to the people. Why? Because of people are coming and leaving. Okay, just say sake of attendance or something like that. They came and leaving. So live classes is very important. I have a complete set of recordings are available, guys. Okay, but thing is, the live classes are very important because here you can interact with us, right? You can ask the question, I can give her some answer at least. My voice is not audible.
Audible, sir.
Audible, okay, okay.
You are audible, sir.
Audible means good. Okay, okay. Okay. So in this playlist, what playlist we have to open? See anything with like H6, H8, H17, okay, and that too, which having a more videos, more videos. So this NSDs, ND1, okay, B1, those are for a different batches purpose. Even you can go through it for a different topics, like you want to learn about anything Windows, Linux, okay. So you can learn those things from there also. Storages also available. See H11. So you see H11, 36 videos. This is a 38. Means almost all majority part is covered. Sometimes we are unable to cover it is way because 44 videos. Sometimes we are unable to cover everything. So that's why some playlist having a limited videos are there. Okay, some are having a majority videos. So this H and N, H and N. So these are all M. This M also all HCL training videos. You can pick up anything and you can go through the topic wise like that. Okay. Some are don't go this. This is our personal videos. So this is a combination of multiple things. 8 9 videos. Okay. So a lot of videos are available, but thing is, each video is more than half an hour to 1.5 hour videos also there. Okay. So pick up based on the topic wise you can randomly you can go through the main home based. This is one about mine one. Okay. Just and I already I shared a what is that your recording videos 3 videos till yesterday and one more is that is
Yes, sir.
power set animated. So this I will usually power set animated. This power set animated channel I just it's not mine, it's someone's, we don't know. Okay. But I found some of videos are very useful for you. For example, you want to know about the difference between modem and router. See, this is a 5 to 10 minutes video that too animated. Okay, that too animated. So like 2.4 to 5 gigahertz networking related hardware and some other IT related like what is a VPN, what is a firewall, most important questions. Okay, what is HTTP, HTTPS differences? Most common questions also will be covered about a Wi-Fi router, new Wi-Fi things. Okay, so you can find lot of things from here. Now they put some videos for only members only. So of course we don't go to members. So there is a 3 points. One is hardware related, networking related, common IT related things. So you can go through the like that. Members only we can't access, but you can see how email works. Okay, layer 2, layer 3, proxy. What is a proxy? What is VPN? Okay. So once you see the networking, what is LAN, WAN, CAN, MAN, that is also there, public and private IP addresses. What is cloud computing? So most of the videos, like what is default gateway, what is IP config, hard disk and SSD is the most common question again. Okay. So like that, you can find it. Okay. First listen once you open it and listen carefully, like 10 minutes, just 5 to 10 minutes only, right? So it's not wasting any time. So when you are freely sitting, ideally sitting, so that time go through it. Okay, it's not like a syllabus to complete and done. It's not like that. So when you are sitting ideally free time, so by 5 minutes of watching some other videos, you can watch it. So I'm not telling that it is okay. Don't watch Instagram videos. Instead of Instagram videos, you can useful this one. I'm not talking like that. Okay, that is everything is your personally your thing. But when you got a time, guys, so put when you got a chance to learn. My point is always same. When you got a chance to learn something, learn. When you have a chance to do something, do it. No harm. Okay. Now you are
Yes,
got a
sir.
chance to go to movie, you will go to movies. That's the thing. Like if you take a 2 days, after 2 days I will go. Movies are not more than 2 days also. Okay. Even a big hero movies are a small hero movie also. Okay. So when you got to enjoy a movie, you go to movie, so you enjoy the movie. That's it. So that time open the notes, okay, and reading your notes, not required. I'm not talking. So when you got a chance to learn, learn. When you got a chance of getting a job, you got a job. Do work, learn, work. That is the thing, guys. It will take you to the improve into the next level kind of stuff. Okay. So point is, guys, it is a 5 to 10 minutes videos only, most useful. So first listen carefully, understand it. If you understand, watch it again. So second time while you are watching, note down the points, the required points. What are the points are there? Just try to note down that and make it as a question and answer model notes. Means what is a firewall? So you see the thing and you note down the point and try a note. Note is like a what is a firewall. So then you are able to tell what is a firewall. That is a very important. Okay. So prepare like that. So anytime, anything you will track. See HTTP, HTTPS differences. LAN, MAN, CAN, PAN like that. Even just I prefer, but I don't. I have a knowing thing, so that's why mostly I don't go for it. SAN and NAS. Okay. So different SSDs, NAT. So all are most of them. Some are maybe not required. Some are very useful. What is DHCP? What is TCP, UDP? Most common questions. Okay. IPv4, IPv6s. So it's a less than 10 minutes only. Okay. If I go to this, of course, you have a more leisure time, or you are not getting sleep, then you can go to my videos, previously recorded videos. Okay. So the videos which is I shared it, okay, my current playlist videos, your videos. That is only those who are missing the session. So during the session, network outage, power cuts, you may not continue. At some points you may miss it. So what you will do? So this is like a backup purpose. Because of this, records are available. So no problem, record is available. I will skip. Not required. Some people ask us to, sir, we need to go for a certificate. So we have to take a certificate from the college. So we can't able to attend today's class. So of course we have sometimes we have recording backups. So you can able to watch it like, in a certain situation, but try to attend live classes because you can able to ask so many questions, understanding interactions and okay, that's the point. Very good. I'm also shared two videos, right? So I shared only one video to watch it. I think you guys are already completed watching that one. Okay, I'm sharing another video. Okay, yes. Okay. So go through this video today. So then you will again you will better understanding of working with a as a service desk analyst. The person who is giving the demo is not not a non-technical person. Is also called a service desk analyst, but his position is working is related to the AWS cloud and SAP ECC 6 on SAP basis. Okay, so it's a technical domain. So better if instead of I am telling or Ravans are telling or anyone is telling. So we given a direct live person. So then go through it and you can. Not now, just after the session completed, or maybe in the afternoon or maybe evening. Go through once. Tomorrow also you have a time, so go through the tomorrow. Okay, so that's the point. Yes, and one of the person told me. Okay. So there is someone told it's like we can prepare little earlier. So yes, right. That is a good thing, guys. Always prepare when you have a chance of landing, land it. Okay. So I will share the document. So we'll continue. So let's okay. Next. So we understand the ticket. These tickets are different types of tickets are there. Most of the common tickets are three types of tickets in a organizations. So different organizations having different types of tickets, but most of the common tickets are three tickets. Okay. So some organization may be having a 5, 6 types of tickets. Some organization having only 2 types of ticket. I am telling most commonly 3 types of ticket. One is incident ticket, another service ticket or service request ticket. Service request ticket, both are same. Okay. Now, and another one is alert ticket. Alert ticket. Okay. So what is incident ticket? A customer, either internal or external customer, got an issue. For example, his laptop is not working or is unable to connect it through VPN, and maybe server is down or a server is unable to access. Is earlier he accessed it, now he are not able to access through SSH or a remote desktop. He can't able to access the server. Okay, or maybe storage is down. So like that customer, either internal or external customer, got an issue. So then he requests for a support based on that issue. The ticket is incident ticket. Okay, incident ticket. Incident tickets means issues, problems, issues. Okay, service ticket or service request ticket. Service ticket or service request ticket. So I want to access a printer. I want to access a printer. That is service request. I need a virtual machine like a EC2 instance in the AWS cloud to deploy my application. So that is service request. Service request means I need some information or maybe some change of services, some access permissions. That is a service request. So service request is like a fulfillment kind of stuff. My request will be fulfilled. I want a VPN access. I want a VPN access. I want a shared folder access. Okay. I want a server access. Okay. Provide a server related access. I want a database access. Okay. I want a database server access. That is service request. Okay. So I'm getting a 2.4 gigahertz internet. I want a high bandwidth internet speed. So my laptop is 8 GB laptop. So my workload is very high. So I need to upgrade it to 16 GB. Increase my RAM capacity. Increase my RAM capacity. These are a service request only. I have a Windows 10 system. Upgrade my system to Windows 11. So in my system, I need a Outlook installation and configuration for mail communication, local mail communication. Okay, so Outlook installation and configuration, service request ticket. Okay, so these are the things. Of course, we are going to see the difference between incident and service request, more difference, and with examples also, I will try to explain. Okay, alert tickets. These alert tickets not from the customers, either internal or external customers, not from the customers. We have a monitoring tools. Example, Nagi OS, Zabbix, PRTG, SolarWinds, Orion, okay, SolarWinds Orion, or SolarWinds NPM, Network Performance Monitor, Grafana, Prometheus, what's Manage Engines, Op Manager. So different monitoring tools are there. These monitoring tools monitor our infrastructures, means our servers, storage devices, networking components, networking connectivities, bandwidth utilizations, applications, what applications are running, what services are running, okay, firewalls, yeah, storages, right? Again, I told storages, connectivities, okay. So it will monitor every event. Something goes wrong. For example, a storage device is down. How we know as a technician, I'm a storage engineer, how do I know a storage device is down? Through the monitoring only. But we can't able to sit in front of the monitor always. To, of course, there is a people are there, NOCs. They do monitoring. They do entire organizations monitor. They monitor it, as well as this monitoring tool, what it will do, it generate alarms or alerts. Alarms or alerts are generated based on the things are happening. For example, disk is full, an alarm is generated. A firewall is utilizing 99%, a firewall utilization increases. An alert or alarm is generated. Okay, alarm is generated. A server is down. A service is down. So alarm, alert are generated. Okay, so thereby the monitoring person understand. So there is something is happened. They see this alarm or alert, so they can understand. So in particular situation, particular place, particular server is down, or particular firewall, so 99% utilization, or maybe their disk is down, application is stop working, not responding. Okay, database server is down. So they will understand by that alerts and alarms. And these alerts and alarms sent as a notification to our service desk platform. Then a ticket is created. What type of ticket it is? Alert ticket. So from the monitoring tools, alert tickets will be generated. So electric will be generated from monitoring tools. Monitoring to our ticketing tool. A notification is sent regarding the issue with our warning or error or a critical related to the our ticketing tool. Okay, in the ticketing tool, alert ticket is created. Okay, alert ticket is created. This is different types of tickets. Different types of tickets. Yes, very good. Cloud, it's like a cloud watch. If you are using a AWS cloud, so AWS cloud comes with an integrated cloud watch. So using that cloud watch, you can able to see what is going on with our instances, databases, S3 buckets, right? Events, different events are generating. What is event is generated? Use a cloud watch. Very good. Next, we received a tickets. Of course, guys understand what is this? Different types of tickets. What is VPN? Virtual Private Network. Virtual Private. Uh, anyway, it is not currently one, but I try to give one simple to understand what is a VPN. Guys, if I'm in office, actually today I want to go to office, but already I'm delay at my home only. Anyway, so Monday onwards you will go. So today I have work also. This I need a setups also I have to do it. Okay. Your voice ticket is corrupted. My ticketing tool is corrupted. So I have to reinstall it freshly. Okay. Yeah. If in case I'm in a office, I have my database server or storage server or maybe my LMS server is in my office. How can I access directly through LAN? I'm accessing because it's a LAN accessible. Okay, database server direct access. Now I'm in a home. Now I want to access the database server, but I'm in a internet. I'm not directly connected to our office network, right? I'm connected through internet. But database server, we should not give into the public access. Directly public, like your websites you are accessing, that is publicly available. Publicly we are accessing website, not a web server. Okay, not a web server. You are accessing website, right? w3schools.com, javatpoint.com, facebook.com, youtube.com. Okay. So these are all you are accessing through their website, not their web servers, right? Who can able to access that web server? That internal people only. The where is the server is located, those that locate from that location only they will connect it. Similarly, my example is I have a database server, or maybe I have my web server. So if I'm in office, directly I can connect it and I can able to access based on my permissions, right? Now I'm doing work from home. So what I do? I can't access through internet, public internet, I can't access. It's restricted. But we need to do work on something. For example, I'm a data analyst person. I have a Power BI application. I want to connect from my Power BI to my database server to do some analysis work. Okay. But where am I located again? In my home. So we can't connect. So what these people, an organization do it? In our Savantis, they put a one VPN server. They put a VPN server there. So from my internet with my VPN client application in my laptop, VPN client application in organization, they have a VPN server or firewall as a VPN server. Some firewalls are also having built-in VPN features. So what I do? So using this through internet only, I will connect to that VPN server from my laptop VPN client to my organization VPN server. I'll establish a connectivity through the public network only. The connectivity is encrypted using different tunneling protocols like PPTP, S2TP, SSTP, PPTP, L2TP. So different tunneling protocols are there, and it is an encrypted channel. Means whatever the data I am sending and receiving, it's completely encrypted. So if anyone is trying to check the data I am transmitting, they can't understand. It's very difficult to crack that data. So that is in a VPN. So once I establish connected to the VPN server, through that VPN server, I am able to access my database server. Just like if I'm in a office, how I'm connected, same way I'm connecting from my home also. Only thing difference is in that if I'm in office, I'm directly connected to their LAN with a LAN local IP address only I'm connecting. So I don't need any internet there. But here it is, it depends upon internet, but still I'm connecting like a how I'm connecting from office, same way I'm connecting from my home also. But data is actually virtually it is going through public network. That's a virtual public network, VPN. Okay. So it is connecting a one private network. I'm right now in my private. Okay. So my other private, what is it? My office private network. From one private to another private. Okay. Connecting or communicating between one private network to another private network via public network. Public means internet. That is a VPN. The VPN class is also completed. Okay. That's the point of VPN. Technology that create a secure and private connection over the internet, even if we are using public network like a Wi-Fi or at a coffee shop. Very good. That's very good. That's a good line also. Very good. It's a VPN. Okay. So all these are done under any language. Yeah. Any application is developed using a different languages, guys. Any application, any technologies works based on a different languages. If you are from ECE or CSCIT, you know assembly language, right? Assembly language. C++ assembly language, like a hardware language, it is directly hardware language. Programming languages with the programming like we do. Your TVs, your ACs, so built in. So some programming is there. Some programming is. The coding of programming is different languages. Finally, hardware understandable code we are putting it. So coding is common. But for this, you don't require to learn any programming. But if you learn Python, it is very useful. Okay. In next levels, because this is only starting to understand everything. But while you are working, so you have to work with the automation things. So that's one different. Again, AML is different, automation is different. Okay. Lot of questions. Very good. Okay. Can we have a issue while uh, generating a ticket? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll continue, guys. So ticket. So where are we again? Once again in ticket. So in a tickets. So you are a service desk analyst. I received. So for example, I'm a service desk analyst. I received different tickets. Okay. I received tickets. Right. So morning 9 o'clock. So 9:30. So I started my work. So by 10 o'clock, I've seen there is a 5 ticket circuit. Okay. So again, the ticket assignment to the service desk analyst also managed by a service desk manager. So they won't assign all tickets to one people. Okay. So there is a sharing and caring. Depends upon the person, service desk analyst, technical knowledge, and service desk level, the tickets and different types of tickets will be assigned. Different level of ticket knowledge requirement, based on that only tickets are assigned. Okay. So you are a networking related person. You are a network engineer. The tickets will be assigned to you as networking related tickets only. And you are a L1 support person. L1 technical knowledge required, that related ticket only. Not a very depth technical requirement is not assigned to you. Okay. So once you gain an experience, knowledge, domain technical knowledge, and gain experience, then based on your experience and knowledge, that level of tickets will be assigned to you. Okay. And the tickets also sharing depends upon the team sizes. The tickets will be assigned. Okay. Someone will get a 2 tickets, some are getting 3 tickets, some are getting 1 ticket, like that. That some are getting 3 tickets, another people are getting 10 tickets. Okay. It won't be like that. It's almost like one or two differences, one difference, 1, 2 differences. Most of the people are getting so 2 to 5 tickets max, not a 10, 20 tickets. No. If even that is 10, 20 tickets are initial days of startup project. But once project is going on, till what is this project and all. So when a new service we are establishing to an organization, it's a customer is new customer, that is a new services we are implementing for a customer. So what happened? So in the initial days, lot of issues are there. That's what huge requirements are come. Okay. So once it is settled on, one by one issues are fixed. Finally, it is come down. Next one is after completion of project. Okay. So after completion, entire setup is completed, then it will go for the maintenance. So maintenance is very less tickets per day. Okay. And regular issues only. Most of them are regular issues. Any difficult, very difficult issues come. It's not a regular issue. It is different issue comes. Then ticket will go to the L2 or L3. So they will going to be take care of the issues. Okay. Next. Yeah, where it is, I got a 5 tickets. But out of these 5 tickets, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first I got this ticket, second I got this ticket, third, 4, 5. 5 tickets are gained. So this is at 9:30, this is 9:35, this is a 9:40, this is a 9:50, this is 9:50, 9:51. So which ticket I have to handle first? In generally, first come, first serve. First ticket, from first ticket onwards, you have to start. Okay. First ticket onwards, you have to start working on it. First ticket, second ticket, third. But meanwhile, so there is an issue, which is like a third ticket it is. You're working on first ticket, second ticket, the third ticket is got a lot of use impact. Okay, so there is a use loss, and customer is not getting services. So there is urgency on the third ticket. We don't know, right? So we are still doing 1, 2, 3 by based on the first come first services. But third ticket is huge impact on the business. So urgency is there, but we don't know. So if you don't see, then what happen? Your almost third ticket will become late. More impact on the business, use loss for the organizations. Means not only service provider for customer, customer to other customer. Okay, so there is a impacts also varies. We'll see that one impact on that. So what happened depends upon the issue, depends upon the issue, depends upon the impact on the business, impact on the users, impact on the business, impact on the users. These tickets are prioritized. For example, this is urgency. The P1, P that third ticket is very urgent ticket. So that's like it's a kind of P1 ticket, priority one ticket. It's a urgency, critical, very high priority ticket it is. For example, I received some P3 ticket, okay, and then P1 ticket, and then there is a P2 ticket, and there is a some P2 ticket like this, or maybe a P3 ticket. So which ticket I have to handle first, which is having a higher priority, I have to handle. Then based on the priorities, I have to handle the tickets. Okay, based on the priorities, we have to handle the ticket. Higher priority tickets, we handle the first, then next priority tickets we'll handle. Okay, because higher priority tickets are more impact on the business, more impact on the. So based on the impact on the business or impact on the users or customers, so these tickets are prioritized. Simple to say, guys, you have a desktop, a simple wire connection to the network. So wire problem, wire is disconnected. Okay, it's issue, right? Wire no network connectivity, wire problem. So then no network connectivity. One issue. Second, there is a switch connected to internet. So internet cable come to the switch. From this switch, multiple members people are accessing internet. Okay, it's a device. So all our devices connected to a switch, and switch is connected to internet cable outside from router internet cable system. All are getting internet. This cable is down. These are all people disconnected from the network. Internet is disconnected from all these devices. So this is one single cable. Here also single cable. Which is having more impact on the users? First one or second one? Right? So this is impact on the user is single user impact. Okay. Service failure, it's like a failure. The cable is down. It's a cable issue only. But impact is on the single user. But here it is impact on the multiple users. So this is will go with a higher priority automatically. Understand, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to change the pattern.
Yes, sir.
Same issue, 1, 2. As we discussed right now, second is very important. Again, we'll change. In this system, there is a software finally developed. Okay, right now, so new phase of software development is done. Now we have to release. Okay, or maybe there is important information is inside the system. Now we have to send it to the client. Okay. Now it is already 11 o'clock. So by 11:30, I have to send it. Now system not connecting to the network failure, cable down. Okay. Same time, there is a students in a classroom having a 20 systems, internet is unable to access. So here is my a project manager or a delivery manager system, it is not getting internet. Okay, 1 and 2. So which is more priority now? Then priority changes. This is higher priority, this is lower priority. So it is impact on the business because he's not deliver the content, information, or maybe a project. So what happened? It's effect on our business, effect on the client business and our business also. So students are not getting a network. They will wait for another 1 hour, 2 hours, or they will leave for today, tomorrow they will come back. So what is the impact? Different, right? Today is a Thursday, right? So no, Friday. Today is a Friday. More demand on the Book My Show. So this is a Book My Show website. And here it is, an organization managing Book My Show website. And there is a movie theaters. Their tickets are sold through this Book My Show. There is a people who are buying a tickets through Book My Show. See, that's a business impact chances. So people are connecting to the Book My Show to buy booking tickets. Theaters, they are selling their tickets to this My Show. Okay. So this is Book My Show importance. So huge number of customers, lot of business transactions. And I am maintaining this Book My Show server. Okay. So this server is down. People cannot able to book the ticket. So it is impact on the users, impact on the business, impact on the client organization. So it is impact on our organization also. So that is huge impact. It's a very high priority ticket it is. For example, w3schools.com kind of stuff, some learning website, w3schools.com, java.tpoint.com, tutorialspoint.com. Okay, it's a learning site. People are connected to the learning site, right? To learn something today. Okay, to learn something today. There is a materials, videos are available in this site. We are maintaining that site in our premises. So people are connecting, and this tutorialpoints.com people, so providing that information through that site. So another argument. Now this server is down. Huge impact on the customers. So it is high priority ticket. But there is a difference is there. See the business values. So depends upon the outcome and business value outcomes, business value. So there is a difference. So today, Book My Show is down. So huge loss, value, money related issue is also there, very big one. Compared to a landing site is down. Okay. So organizations are providing services for both companies. I'm providing service to Book My Show as well as a tutorialspoint.com or w3schools.com for that service also I'm providing. Both are web services, both are contains information, both are doing transactions. But what is the business value wise? So this client organization also take it as service support related stuff also. It's all depends upon service providers as well as customers, clients. Okay, and their clients also, of course, customer and clients. So means that book my show and tutorialpoints.com are a w3schools.com. Depends upon them. So what kind of issue it is, what is that priorities, and when it can be resolved. So both are getting P1 ticket. So what time the issue has to be resolved. So that is a timelines also assigned based on the priorities. So I take you from some priority to impact of business, impact on the users, difference in a it's like number of users to business value, and two examples. One is book my show and another one is okay. Another one is a W3 school start, right? So we see the differences here. Yes, any ticket comes. Okay, any ticket comes. So we have to follow two timelines are there. One is response time, resolution time. So I told one example, that example related will come to here. Okay. So response and resolution time. So whenever you received a ticket, so you have to give some response. These responses can be different responses. Like this, first response is kind of stuff. Yes, we are looking, our team is looking into your issue. We'll get back to you, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Like this kind of responses. Or maybe you need some information. So thank you for connecting the supporting team. We are looking into your issues. Meanwhile, confirm these related informations or provide this information. So it will helpful for faster resolution of your issues. See it is? Understand? For example, a customer said, I am unable to access the printer. That's it. But what printer it is, how we will connected, what way is unable to access, what is the situation we don't know, right? So, yes, we have to give a response. Okay, thank you for contacting supporting team. So we will try to resolve the as soon as issues. Please provide this information to help us to understand the situations. Please provide a printer name. How you are connected from your system to the printer, wired or wireless type of connection. Directly are connected to the printer or through network you are connected. So is the printer you are able to access earlier or now you are accessing now? Okay. So now only you are getting an issue. It means earlier till yesterday it is working. Today you only are getting an issue. Okay. So okay, is that the related drivers are installed? Okay. So please check the connection like that. Okay. So ask for a information as a response. Next, resolution time. What is resolution time? Now we will start working on that one. So still need some information. So customer given a information, I'm using HP 1007 model printer. Okay. Yeah, till yesterday, the printer is working. Today, when I'm connecting, the printer is not unable to print. So I connected through USB cable printer to my laptop USB wise. I connected till yesterday. I also taken a print. Today, it's not responding anything. Okay. So he given a information, you start a resolution. Of course, when ticket is come, okay. So first is you have to give response. And there is a resolution time is also is there based on the ticket priorities. Based on the priority, the ticket resolution time is defined. So within the resolution time, you have to resolve the issue. So you have to start it like this. So what is the port you are connected? Okay, please try to change the port and try. Turn off the printer and turn on the printer. Restart your PCs. Okay, reload the drivers, uninstall the drivers, go to device manager. Okay, go to device manager and locate where is your printer drivers. So uninstall the printer or reinstall the printer. Can you able to connect it through remote means desktop sharing? So then I can able to see the in your system how it is there. Is it showing any error or red LED lights or any indications on the printer based on the printer model? Is there any LED indications or errors? Paper jams or occur? Try to restart your printer like that. So giving one by one solutions based on the issue. Give one by one solutions. Some solution is worked out. The user tell now, yes, very good. I'm able to take a printout. So I successfully done a test printing, also one document printing. So thank you for your support. What you do? Yes, thank you for contacting service desk. So you just please confirm your issue is resolved or not. So it is resolved is confirmed by user, then we close the ticket. So all these things we should be completed by the given resolution time. Okay. Depends upon your priority. These resolution times are given. So for example, it's a P2 ticket. As per the first resolution, it's a P2 ticket is occur 4 hours duration here. So morning, 11 o'clock, I got this. I received the issue. 11 o'clock. I received a issue. Immediately given a response. Then 4 hours duration. So 11 means 12. So 11 to 12, 1 hour. And next is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. By the 3 o'clock, the issue has to be resolved. By 3 o'clock, issue has to be resolved. And this, I put a two sets of response and resolution times. If you see the P1 ticket is showing 1 hour. If you see the P1 ticket is 15 minutes to 30 minutes. In some organizations, P1 ticket is 4 hours. Why it is the resolution times are different from one to another organization? That is what I have given an example here. So this is very serious business impact. So then whatever the issues occur, here also same issue, server down, there also same issue, server down. But impact on the business is very high. So they need a faster solution, faster return to the services. So then definitely we'll charge more and we give less time to resolve. So this is not huge impact on the business related. So what it is, the charge is also little lesser for supporting charges as well as will leisurely resolve the issues. Maybe we take it's a P1 ticket, so we got a 4 hours. Here it is, we got a 1 hour. Okay. So because of business impact, business user impact, and business impact. So that's resolution times also depends upon the service provider and the customer and customer related services. Yeah, it's in operating system, we have a process Linux process scheduling or a process management. So any process is started, you open some application based on the priorities. Okay, okay. You recollected that, na? So priorities, nice values, priorities. Very good. Okay. But it is not an operating system, but it is an operation of service desk. Very good. Thank you. Yes, understand this response and resolution times, priorities, impact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, difference between response and resolution time. Very good. Resolution time means whenever I got a ticket, so based on the priority defined by the organization, so we have to resolve the ticket by given resolution time. Response time. Okay, response times are immediate times, only 1 minute to 5 minutes response times. Because whenever the ticket comes, so you have to give a response. Sometimes it is automatic response, our ticketing software will give it. Sometimes manually you have to give a response. The responses are mostly immediately only. Okay. If you take more time for response means, so customer will get irritated whether you are working on it or not, he don't know, right? So then compulsory you have to give a response. Okay. After responding, then to the customer, so responding. So you have to open the ticket and see the ticket content and give some response to the customer. That's a response time. Okay. Resolution time means so complete kind of stuff. 11 o'clock, you got it. By 11:05, you given a response. But resolution time, 11 o'clock, you got it. 11 o'clock, you got it. It's not after response time. It is about when ticket came. From that time to what is the depends upon the priority and the resolution time given. Within the time, you have to resolve the issues. Okay. So there's small point, guys. What if you don't resolve ticket by the given resolution time? Resolution time is 8 hours are given, but you didn't resolve by 8 hours. So that is called a SLA violation because your service provider and your customer, your client, okay, has an agreement called SLA agreement, service level agreement. As per a service level agreement, as per the given ticket priorities and their response and resolution time, the issue has to be resolved by given resolution time. If you don't resolve the ticket by the given resolution time, it is called SLA violations. In organizations, you will take as an individual technical person. So multiple SLA violations per day or per week or per month or per quarter. So there is a effect on the users. Okay, definitely. Next one is more number of SLA violations from the company itself, not from one individual user, more from multiple individual users. Okay, multiple technical team members. Okay, so means from the organization itself, more number of SLAs. So what happened? It's either individual, means either single service desk analyst or maybe multiple analyst people. Okay, so there are effect on the service provider company. They face a problems. Okay, if you lost a job, no problem, guys. You will search for another job. But company lost the customer, company lost the business. So that's why you have to avoid the SLA violations. But what is this SLA violation, guys? We got a lot of doubts. I am trying to provide a basic level training. But while you are working, so different kind of tasks are there. Task means it is not always troubleshooting. So task can be different task. Maybe you have to connect and configuring related tasks or installation related, or maybe troubleshooting related, or as I said, not only troubleshooting, right? Upgradation, like patch management related tasks. So different tasks are given to the people, right? As a ticket, so in the ticket itself is like that task related one, task, or maybe issue resolutions or request fulfillment. It can be anything, but given the time, you have to complete that. So client request a virtual machine to be created. So given time, you have to complete that task. Or maybe there is a problem in the virtual machine. So virtual machine somewhere it is not able to accessible. So you have to resolve that issues. So by given time, you have to do it. But what you will do it, or how much you will do it. So if there is an issue, how you will know it. If you don't know, you can't do it. If you cannot able to do it, then there is a SLA violations, job related issues, right? So, but actually what happens? Actually, what happens? Then we will discuss. Then we'll come back to the SLA violation. Yes, there is mainly two or three terminologies you have to keep in mind. One is standard operating procedure. Remember, standard operating procedure, SOP, SOP. So either you are doing certain work task like installation, configurations, updations, migrating, okay, migrations, okay, or something related to request related service, like change of services, okay. So managing, accessing, or troubleshooting different related issues. What organizations are doing is, so the people who are worked earlier or maybe the senior staff create SOPs, standard operating procedures. They create a SOPs, which helps the employees to do different tasks. Okay, what is this SOP again? It is a step-by-step instructions. SOP is like a checklist, a step-by-step instruction. You know, few weeks back, means like a 2 to 3 weeks back, my neighbor boy came with some DIY project. Means everything is cardboard related, so we have to assemble it. So when I see it is lot of confusion, very complex kind of. So it's a mini pinball. We have to set up very small one. Okay, it's a finger pinball type of it. But while looking at very complex, so they given a one book, first step, second step, third step, fourth step. Okay. Even certain steps are repetitive steps, but he given direct a step. He didn't say refer the particular step also. I done nothing, just I opened first step, I done the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, five step. So once it is completed, it's got ready. The kid is very happy. Okay. It took almost 1.5 hours to complete it, but it is completed successfully without any mistakes. So what is that? It is SOP, Standard Operating Procedure. Just for example, I want to install an application. Can we request more resolution time? Yeah, we can do it. Okay. It's not like a sticky kind of. Sometimes we need more resolution times, we can do it. Okay? So there is some task is given to you. Update your remote server. Update your remote server. So which one I started? Oh, so this one. This is I want. Let it open first. So this is my Linux server. Okay. So this is my Linux server. It is. So my task is given, update this Linux server. So how to update it? I know it. So then I will go to the server. So start a server, log into the server. Okay. Log into the server, check the server IP, or I get an IP address of the server remote. Okay. So this is a server IP 172.18.0.109. So then I go to the some model. So model is a sorry, not a model. It's a mobile extreme. It's like a putty application. Using this application, I can connect it to that server. Using like SSH, go to SSH, give the remote server IP address, click OK. Then it will show like this login. Okay. So I log into my remote server. So server is located in the data center inside a server room. But I want to do a task, right? What is the first one? Log into the remote server with an IP address, username and password. I logged in. So I have to make sure that is there is an a package called EPL release is installed or not. If it is installed, I ask it to install once again. So it is checking all my repositories, okay, downloading the repositories and install. Of course, yesterday I want to set up this OS ticket thing system in this PC. So I installed this EPL release first. Then I want to update my Linux machine, but I want to show that update and certain steps to do it. So just I didn't do it because that too yesterday it's very late. Already it is 11:30. If I start, it will take up to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay. It's a installation of OS ticket is also long process. Hmm. So for my first instruction is given yum install EPL release, for example. So there is a document, guys. What is this SOP? Is a nothing but a document contains to do this particular task, follow these steps. Do the first step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 like that. Once all steps are completed, your task is completed. Your task is complete. That is a SOP, standard operating procedure. So the tasks are assigned to you, follow the SOP, complete the task. So why these SOPs are there? You should learn now. Why should I provide? You should learn. Point is, company don't want to test your talent. Company want work should be completed without failures. So they are providing SOPs, help you to carry out the routine complex works. So what is SOP? A standard operating procedure is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by organization to help workers carry out complex routine works. These SOPs are implemented in a different organizations, different ways. In our IT, it is also SOP is step-by-step instructions. Point of this SOPs, the SOPs aim to achieve efficiency, quality output, uniformity of performance, while reducing miscommunication and failure to comply with the industry regulations. So automatically you are following SOP means you are following a company given regulations only. Okay. And I like the word it is uniformity of performance. For example, you are a fresher, I'm an experienced person. If there is a task is given to you and me also. So I'm an experienced person, I know better, I'm a faster compared to you. I can do the work faster and more accurate without failure. I will do setup because I have done lot of times. I have a experience in it. You're a fresher, you don't know properly. You try some Google search and research it, and finally you do it. It may successful or failures. So there is a difference. But following with SOP, whether you do the work or I am doing the same work, both will get a positive result. Means proper successful outcomes is come, right? Successfully, both will complete it as per industry regulations, as per expected result, we are completed the things. And we can also reduce this kind of miscommunications. So I told something, our company told something. No, no, no. You follow the SOP and do it. That's it. No miscommunications happen. Failures also become very less because you are following what is that they told, you are following that one. You are not doing on anything on your own. So most of the works or SOPs are available. Do it. So whenever we hear about SLA violations, complete the task or resolve the issue by given resolution time. So we got a worry, right? So why if I don't do it, what will happen? Guys, you are almost all most of the for task purpose and issue resolution purpose. These SOPs are given, follow up the SOPs and complete the task. As per SOP, you have to proceed to to resolve something or issues. Okay. Yeah, it's done. So I want to update it. M update -y consumption reboot. Means after update, I want to restart my PC. So as per instruction, this is given. So I'm running this command. Okay. So first is install that EPL release. Second one is run the update. Then third one is reboot. After update, reboot is required. So I run the update and now it is once update is completed, it automatically reboot. Once it is rebooted, I'm going to connect it and next one is I'm going to set up one more set services like that. Okay. So testing is also included in SOPs. Testing is also one part, right? So yes. Another word is KEDB, known error database. Yes, different issues are occurred or maybe occurs. So this your organization keep the error data in a KEDB also 2 points. 2 points. One is so my organization in an organization there are so many regular issues are occurs or expected issues also can be occurs. The team people who are having an experience in dealing with these issues or earlier they are deal with a lot of issues. They kept all these issues into one database. Issue, what is the issue and what are the probable cause of these issues? Based on the causes, what kind of solutions you can do it? What are the solutions you can do it to resolve the issues? Maybe anybody know this maybe some people already having little experience with this AWS and data science. Java people also there, Python people. You got some error code, error generated from your work. Right? What you will do is search in a Google. The Google will give you suggestions, Stack Overflow suggestions. Go to Stack Overflow and read the first question. It is similar to your issue or not? What are the posts in the Stack Overflow is similar to your issue? Then you start reading different solutions. Some solutions it shows green check mark, means it is work for someone. You'll check which solution got a more green check marks. Okay, or which is not having check marks. You check it. So more workable solutions. You try that solution. It is resolved. Good. Your vote of confidence. So it is already what are the issues are there? Most of the issues, common issues listed in the known error database or SOP database. So people can able to connect it to the known error database, use that information to resolve the issues. This is known error database. So by following SOPs and KEDBs, okay, by following SOPs or KEDBs, you can resolve any issues, you can accomplish any task by the given time. That too, guys, they will assign the tickets depends upon the person or a people. Based on your experience, knowledge, the ticket will be assigned. So there is a very time taken issue. I don't have that technical knowledge on it. If ticket is assigned to me, I can't do anything because I don't have that technical knowledge or some access permissions. And I don't know. If it is assigned to me, I can't do anything. Okay, then it is better. right? So the tickets will be assigned based on the service desk agent or maybe analyst, their technical knowledge and experiences. With a guide, with a guide, use the guide to accomplish the task and resolve the issues. I said KDB 2 points, 1 and 2. So one is it's a pre-database is available with the what is the issue and what are the solutions. So you can use that information to resolve your issues. First. Second one is there is a new issue is there. So it is ongoing issue resolutions. So that stuff also available in the KEDB database, means current running issue related topic. So it's like a topic. It is the topic. It's currently what is issue, what are the workarounds, what are their trying solutions that ready available. So people who are having a knowledge and they will also try to give some inputs for resolving it. So once issue is resolved, they remove that topic and they update into the database also. This is KEDB. Still updating, but that is not a main part. This is our main part. Guys, understand what is KEDB and SOP?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes, sir. Any feedback or rating for get is solved. Some organizations also putting a feedback or a ticket resolution means how the customer is, means how the customer surveys or feedbacks from the customers. So how the service desk. So they use it for this feedback for show like the number of satisfied customer approaches for their business purposes. Okay. Yeah, very good. In case you got an issue, in case you got an issues, is an issue related thing is assigned to you. Okay. So either the issue information is available in KEDB or not in the KEDB. Not always, right? There is an issue is occur. Not all issues may not be available inside your non-error database. But some issues are available in non-error database, may not be in the non-error database. Maybe not in the SOP or may not be in the SOP, right? Whatever it is, it's there or not there. So this is a troubleshooting model. I collected these 6 steps from Kamsha A plus book. Okay, these 6 steps from Kamsha A plus. Kamsha is one of the organization providing curriculum, means learning curriculum and global certifications also. From start with the hardware called A plus means hardware, N plus means networking, server plus, cloud plus, security plus, okay, storage plus, backup plus, like that. So there are having a for different IT infrastructure related services, different certifications are given from the CompShare. And this CompShare is not belongs to any specific vendor type, not belongs to Microsoft or Red Hat or anything. It is simply it's a combination of everything. So it's more like a infrastructure related. Okay. So I have taken these 6 steps. What are these 6 steps? Troubleshooting model. Either you take a help from SOP or KEDB or no, not in the SOP or KEDB also. So what is the first thing important to resolve any issues? First of all, you have to identify the problem. First, you should know an issue it is. You know, one day me and one of my friend went to the a mobile repairing shop. He got a mobile phone from his some relatives, brother or something. We don't know what is happened to that mobile phone. You take a mobile phone and give it to the repairing guy. He has to res- troubleshoot this mobile phone, repair this phone. The guy is asked what happened to this mobile. I don't know. He said, I don't know. You check it and you get back. Okay. I got so if you know something, then if you tell, then we can able to solve it. Right? So it's like that, guys. There is an important point in a troubleshooting is what is the issue? If you know an issue is occur and what is that issue, then only we can able to resolve it. Without knowing there is issues occurred, without knowing what is an issue, we can't proceed it. So first is identify the problem or identify the issue. Establish probable cause. Each issue having a different causes. Each issue having a different causes. Yeah, I will complete this one and we'll take a break. Okay, don't worry. I'm also checking the time. Okay. So these are all one group. That's why I'm telling. Establish probable cause. So an issue is occurred because of any different causes. Many causes can be possible, right? For example, you are going to your college or office by your bike. Suddenly bike is stopped. You can't able to move. Suddenly bike is stopped. What is the cause? There can be lot of reasons. One is petrol is no petrol, or maybe there is a reserve petrol kind of stuff. Something there is a petrol pumping related issues. Maybe battery issue, neutral lock related issues. If it is a gear, then it is a neutral locks. Okay, battery related issues, spark plugs, loose connection issues. So it can be multiple causes. Okay, it can be any cause, maybe first cause, second, third, fourth. It can be any cause. This issue is occur. So establish probable causes, all related causes. You have to establish it. Test theory means you have to understand. You have to test: is this causing this issue? Is this causing this issue? Is this causing the issues? You have to test the theoretically, and as well as you have to think solutions also. Is this causing the issue? Then if I do like this, issue is resolved. Is this causing an issue? If I do like this, issue is resolved. If is this an issue? If I do like this, issue is resolved. Like that, test the theoretical things. So you have to check what is this causing the issue. If I do like this, issue will resolve. Like that, theoretically, you have to understand. Next, you understand that is maybe this is the causing and this is a solution. Then you plan for to implement that solution. So establish plan to implement solution and implement the solution. Once you are implement the solution, you have to verify the fix working or not. If it is working, then do some preventive measures so then issue may not be occur again. Issue may not be occurs again. So do some preventive measures. If issue is not working, it's not fixed, then what to do? We'll try another solution. We try another solution. Again, we'll check it working or not. Yes, working. Do preventive measures. Okay. So these are the first 5 steps. What is sixth step is document finding. So you have to document it. In the documenting, what is there? That is, what is the issue? In the document, you have to mention 1 to 5 steps only. In documents, first one is like a idea. What is the issue? What causing this issue? What causing this issue? What solution you made it to resolve the issues? What preventive measures you have taken to avoid the issue not to repeat again? Okay, so you are doing some preventive measures. What preventive measures are taken? So then issue may not repeat again. So these things will be in the document. What are the things you have done to 1 to 5 that will be put in a document? This documenting helps to update your SOPs or KEDBs will get updated through this documentation, or it will create a new SOP or KEDB topic. Okay, so this is a troubleshooting model. Either an issue, you got it, that is either it is there inside your KEBDB or SOP or may not be available. But following the a troubleshooting model help you to, the step-by-step model help you to proceed with any solutions. Okay. So probable causes and solutions, you can take it from the available KEDBs, or maybe you will think newly because if it is not available in KEDB. Okay. So this is the troubleshooting model. These things help you to resolve the issues by the given time, complete the task by given time. So mostly these SLA violations won't be occurs because it is already pre-information is given to you already pre, so you have to follow it and resolve it. So what is the chance of violations? Okay. But there is still there is small chance is there. That is how it will SLA violations occurs. Even you are not intention to do it, but there is a chance. When it is a chance and how to avoid it, and other things also we'll discuss. Okay, after small break. Take a 10-15 minutes of break, guys. Back at 12:05, 15 minutes of break. Then we'll continue with other things. Okay, take a break. Back at 12:05.